Today's vlog is all over the place.
It's a 3.5 hour walk.
Okay.
I need a weapon.
We took the local bus from Tirana to Kruja, which is a popular village famous for its castle and a vibrant local bazaar. But what we experienced in Kruja was making new friends with locals, learning about Albanian traditions, unexpected adventures, and risky wildlife encounters.
Aimara is sliding down the hill. Update.
This is terrifying. I just want to be home. Good morning, guys. Today we're heading to a town called Kruja, and if you have your own car, it's like 1 hour away. But if you're like us and you have to take the public bus, it's gonna take a little bit longer than that.
We don't know much about public transportation in Albania, but what we've gathered is that it's going to be more complicated than it was in either Mexico or Turkey. But for today, we have to find a white bus like the one behind me that will take us to the Tirana bus station. And from there, it should be straightforward to find another bus that will take us to Kruja. Let's see. Found the local bus. We're in a parking lot full of buses. I think it should say like the name of the destination in the front.
Oh, this one does it, a little van.
Where?
In front of you. Welcome to the VIP shuttle.
It's not fancy, but
$2.
very functional.
Less than $2. Comfy?
So. I see some long bus rides in my future. Upgraded my spot.
And 1 hour later, we made it to Kruja. Now we have to find our hotel.
I'm not exactly sure what's happening right now. This like old Mercedes just pulled up right when we got out of the bus. I think it turned into a taxi when it saw us standing there. And it's taking us to our hotel. Hopefully. That was all very unofficial. The bartender is like 11.
You have a glass of raki for a welcome drink. You can drink it slowly.
Okay.
Not in one shot, as it's 40% alcohol.
Okay.
Okay.
But raki is the most typical drink in Albania.
Okay.
It's made from black grape during the summer. We make it at home. It needs 1 month to be ready.
Okay, this one's homemade?
Homemade, yes,
Oh,
it's
nice.
all natural, no sugar, no chemicals, nothing. It's
Perfect.
It's strong.
Cheers.
welcome.
Thank you.
In Albania, it's tradition to welcome guests with raki.
Oh, nice.
For
It's
respect.
very nice. It tastes good. Delicious.
Yeah.
Homemade raki. How do you say cheers in Albanian?
Gezua.
Gezua.
Gezo.
We got another free welcome raki. I'm going to be drinking a lot of raki this trip because Aimara finishes like 1 sip. So this is raki number 4 that I'll have
Today.
here in Kruja. Albanians, so welcoming with their homemade raki.
We are inside like the heart of the bazaar, and this brings a lot of people here. It's super famous because it's 400 years old, and it's really cool with like the old Ottoman like wooden buildings, and they're selling all kinds of like Albanian traditional stuff like made with wool, a lot of like cool rugs. You can see like the ladies like making the rugs, and it's awesome, and they have a lot of antiques. And we're gonna do some shopping because they have very, very cute things, and we have to bring a souvenir home.
These are all traditional handmade wool hats. Maybe not perfect for summer, but they're really cool.
I can't really picture wearing one of those
wool
right
house
now.
slippers. These are cool.
Those slippers are awesome. Okay, let's go see the shop. This is cool. These are so beautiful. Oh wow!
It's my shop. It's my factory.
Oh wow!
Here start the work with this instrument. They're very old instruments. More than 160, 170 years.
Wow. Is it the vibration of the string?
Yeah.
It pulls. Ah. I can touch it. Nice.
After, with this other instrument, press it. Press some time down the press.
Okay.
After working with warm water and the soap.
That's it in the shape. Wow. Perfect little shoe. Very nice, thank you.
That was incredible.
Amazing.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Very interesting.
Very nice.
We had no idea. Thank you.
That was awesome. We just poked our head into the shop because we knew these wool items were a thing here in Kruja, and the guy invited us down to his workshop, showed us how everything was made. Got a little history about what kind of hats are like from different regions. That was super interesting.
Yeah. I got hungry. It's time for some byrek. This is byrek. It's basically phyllo dough with different like fillings, I guess. How do you call them? Like a filling?
Yeah.
This one's beef. Gordon got tomato and onion, and we're fans. We saw this. Obviously, we had so much of it in Turkey. We had so much of it when we went to Croatia a couple years ago. And it's popular here, and we are fans.
Crunchy. Cute. Now we are headed down to grab some coffee with our new friends in town.
We already made friends. We were here yesterday, just walking down the same street, and this guy's like, "Oh, I have a restaurant, a bar with a view, right?" And he's like,
beautiful view.
We had beers. He gave us homemade raki for free, and then like the restaurant, that was the best, right?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. She like brought us into the kitchen, and we got to like point at what we wanted to eat for dinner.
Meat spinach, apish meat spinach. This is meat cheese. This is Albanish.
Okay.
Bone, kleine bone. This is smegu. This is meat fane.
Okay.
And this is meat. Apish salad, patates.
Yeah, no menus.
All
nothing.
like traditional
he's
foods.
"Oh, my wife cooks. Come pick." We went in. We had dinner, and he's like, "Oh, come back." I actually see him. Come back for coffee. And yeah, so we're gonna see if he wants to have coffee with us.
Langsam.
Langsam.
Kom jetzt eine Bier oder eine Raki? Später.
Okay.
Später.
Misschien
Schnell.
Koffie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kom.
Later beer. Later beer. You want to do a coffee now?
Yeah.
Coffee?
Why not?
Meer pakken dan. Like, ja, met deze machine.
So we speak German together. Because
but explain your
because
German.
I know Dutch, and if you know Dutch, then you can understand like 20 to 40% of German. So like what I speak is just Dutch with a German accent and like a smattering of German words. And I don't know, it's fun.
Works.
It kind of works. Bros. We got the homemade raki again.
This is our friend. What's your name?
Dashi.
Dasher?
Dashi.
Bros. Danke. Very good. Raki is definitely the Albanian love language. And I can get with that. We'll see you for dinner. That was so much fun. He sat with us for like 10 minutes, just like cracking jokes. He like falls over laughing, and we don't understand a word, or like we understand like 10%. And he also thinks that Aimara speaks like fluent German, so he just like talks to her in German/Albanian. It's a mess, but it's a lot of fun. He's so nice.
He's awesome.
We're gonna go back tomorrow for some more raki, I guess. Cheers. What is this called? The
Taba.
Taba.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Everyone, yes.
Very traditional, right? In
Yeah,
Albania,
traditional.
yeah. Ah, that's good.
Okay, tonight some traditional pasta.
Fițiovka with chiga.
Delicious.
Perfect.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. We are going to end the day here having dinner in our amazing hotel's restaurant. Another reason why people come here to Kruja is because there are so many cool restaurants like serving traditional Albanian food, and everything is locally sourced, farm to table, and that's what we're enjoying tonight with a glass of wine, a beautiful sunset that we'll show you in a second. This for sure has to be the best spot in the entire town to watch the sunset, and we'll see you tomorrow for a hike.
Çfarë vendi? Çfarë Italia, Gjermania?
English?
Amerika.
Yeah.
Mashallah. Një të mrekullueshëm në Amerikë. Tu, gjatës. Hop. Rreth gjatës.
Okay.
Okej, po, gjatës, gjithmonë gjatës.
Okay.
Mos ju ndaj gjatës.
Okay.
Okej.
Okay. Faleminderit.
Ne të shet atje direkt.
Okay. Faleminderit.
Faleminderit.
Bye-bye. Today we decided to get some exercise, and we're going for like a 1.5 hour hike up to a place called Sarisalltik. I believe it's called that. It's like a Muslim shrine, and it should be pretty cool. We didn't really know how to get here, but we bumped into like a KRUJA police officer, and in 100% Albanian he explained how to get here. So like and then up the mountain. So here we are going up the mountain. We're going the right way. Up. We're halfway through the hike. This is a quick debriefing on our status.
You have to stay hydrated. It is not particularly difficult, but there's like steps, but it's not for everyone.
And we're also confirmed out of shape.
Very out of shape.
A great sweat going.
However, it's a beautiful hike, and the views, like, we stop every 5 minutes.
Yeah, the
just
views
check
are
out the
awesome.
views.
Like you can see Tirana in the background, and obviously Kruja, where we're coming from.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It smells like pine.
Yeah, it is awesome.
It's very nice. I think 40 more minutes. Are you up for it?
I have to be.
There's also a restaurant up there, so
Yeah, that's the reward.
that's another reward. Let's carry on. Feel strong?
Yes. Skippity strong. Skippity. Look at this. Beautiful.
I'm not sure what's happening here. The 2 cups of tea. This little thing of water is filled with frogs. Or toads. Every time we get a little bit higher, like the wind gets like fresher.
And sometimes
Nice
like
and
smells
cool.
like pine.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
300 meters. Let's finish this up. This is not what I expected.
I was not expecting any of this either.
Part of the reason we were looking forward to this hike is that it wasn't just like a hike to nowhere. We ended up at this special shrine to Sarisalltik, who was a famous, it's kind of like an Islam missionary who was known for spreading Islam to this part of the Balkans. And now this is a special like pilgrimage place for people that follow a certain sect of Sufi Islam. And that was interesting to us because when we visited Turkey, we also went to a place called Konya, a city called Konya, where they have the whirling dervishes, which is also kind of like a mystic set of Sufi Islam. So it kind of like connects the two. And even this, I think it's called the Bektashi order of Sufism. They also revere Rumi, who was kind of like the most important person of Sufi Islam or Mevlana order. So it all like connects our other travels in Turkey, cool. So it's pretty cool.
This right there is a parking lot. You can 100% come here by car. All the way up, you just have to go down the steps. So if you want to see it and you don't want to do the hike, make sure to come and see it because it's really cool.
Aimara has spotted a big fat Albanian toad.
Ew. That thing is
massive.
Giant. Oh my god.
Good spot.
I hate toads.
Frog legs for lunch?
Ugh. Ugh. Their skin is just gross.
I love a good toad.
Mm-mm.
Now we have a 10-minute walk down this mountain road to get to our restaurant. It's supposed to be pretty good, like a traditional Albanian food.
Yum.
Hopefully it's open. It is very closed, unfortunately. There's like 3 restaurants at the top of the hill, and this one gets the best reviews, so I was really hoping that it was going to be open. But that's not the case, so we're going to hop back on the road and just like walk down the road into Kruja and go to like another famous restaurant. I hope I make it there because my stomach's starting to growl.
What happened?
I finally got some data. So to get to our hotel is a 3.5-hour walk.
Here they are, ready to attack. We decided to hide.
We're just giving them space. 2 of them seem cool. The ones across. There's 2 that have their eyes on us.
I'll hold the stick just in case.
No, don't have a weapon.
I need a weapon.
What's they gonna do for the bull?
Poke it. I don't know. He's coming. He's coming. Did you see how he looked at us?
Yeah. Like, oh, look at that girl with the stick.
She started to like set like her foot down. I guess we could go here.
Who's here?
Here. If anything, we can just go here.
Wait it out here?
Yeah. Behind it. Oh, fuck. I'm on the other side. She's coming in this direction. Can you just cross the... At least we could go down here. It's like a little fort.
Hey, Kruja.
Oh,
she's cute.
no, she's very cute, but like...
Just trying to go on the good side, you know? Give us the update. Aimara is hidden on the side of the road.
They're coming this way. No, they're not.
And that's the big one. Oh, we're cool. It just stopped and gave us a look. Aimara is sliding down the hill. Update.
This is terrifying. I just want to be home.
I think we can get up now. Great hiding though. I don't think he saw you under your pashmina. We left at like 10:40 a.m. It's now 3:30. We're getting closer to town. Thankfully, the GPS was wrong when it said 3.5 hours. It's been like 1.5, maybe 2 with the cow detours. But we're close and we're hungry. Expert. That was a classy olive oil pour.
We also got pizza. We earned this. Well, that is it for Kruja Adventures. We did not expect to say goodbye that way, but it was still beautiful. It was awesome here. Thoughts?
Love Kruja. I always have a thing for mountain towns, and this one was incredible. Awesome views, very, very friendly people, new friends.
Yeah, you have to come here, not just on a day trip from Tirana, but just like come and sleep here, enjoy the food. Like this place is special. It's very nice. We wrote a blog post. We're gonna link it in the description so you guys can check it out and plan your perfect trip here. We share like costs, like links, things to do, all the things that you need to know. For now, we're saying goodbye, right?
We're saying goodbye
to our
I have
friend.
this new farmer's tan so I can remember Kruja for the rest of my travels here in Albania.
We're gonna say goodbye to our new friend. We're gonna have dinner and
Be
get
careful with the cows if you come to Kruja.
I am pretty sure like cows are not aggressive.
These might have been.
Yeah, well, who knows? Let us know in the comments. Well, anyways, thank you for watching.
Let us know if the cows are aggressive.
Yeah.
Let us know. We're not that familiar with cows.
I don't know. Well, thank you for watching. We will see you next time. We are planning our next adventure. Things just got a little bit canceled.
A little mucked up.
So we don't know if we're going to see you on an overnight ferry to Italy or in a communist train to a city called Elbasan. So
some kind of unique transportation.
Yeah, exactly. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Peace. What did you find?
Sheep.
Right next to our hotel. We already had some trouble with livestock today. They seem very interested in what's happening with the cars. What do you mean stay put? I'm cool.